Hey, what's up guys? It's me again, back with another Marvel Legends action figure review, and today I will be having a look at the What If HYDRA Stomper. I forgot that I even wanted this figure, and then I ran into it at my local GameStop, so thank you GameStop for costing me some money. And actually they cost me even more money than just this figure because of course you can't have this HYDRA Stomper without a Peggy Carter, so yeah, I ordered a Peggy Carter after I found this. But there is the front of the box. Side has an illustration of the HYDRA Stomper, and the other side is actually the same. There's a full image of the HYDRA Stomper with a read up. If you'd like to read that, you can pause it and do so now. Watcher on the top, bunch of BS on the bottom, and the front again. So now I'm going to take a second, get this big boy out of packaging, and then we will have a closer look at him. There is the HYDRA Stomper out of packaging. Had a hell of a time getting him to stand. He's got like rocking chairs for shoes. It's really weird. But we'll go over his accessories now. And first, he does come with a couple fisted hands. You get a couple blast effects. And then you get his boosters for his back, which look really cool. I really like how they're done. And they put some black wash and stuff on the bottom here. And you got the little handle for Peggy Carter, which like I mentioned I don't have yet, but will soon. But pretty cool, it articulates, so I dig that. And you can put your blast effects in there, and that's pretty cool. So that's all for the accessories. Now I do have two figures I want to compare them to. And on the left we have that recently released Marvel Legends Ironmonger. And that did come in the 2-pack with Obadiah Stane that is on the right. Obadiah just kind of wanted to show the scaling between that and a regular size figure. And he's actually very close in size to that Ironmonger, which is, quite a large figure itself. It actually stands just a little taller than the Ironmonger. So that's all I wanted to compare it to. Now we'll have a closer look at the figure. Here's a close-up of that helmet, the repulsor. They did a very good job on this figure, but my major complaint with it actually is that it's just too clean. Really needs a black wash on it, just to be muddied up some, which I will probably do myself. That's a really easy custom job to do, and it will look great when it's done. I'll probably share that on my Instagram when I do, if you'd like to see it. It's the same name as my YouTube channel. But I really dig all the sculpt work on it. Looks great. Looks just like it did in the What If episode. I like how this side has these rails for Steve to climb up, or Peggy, I guess. Got your star on there, C-15. All those little rivets and bolts sculpted in. Just looks great. Side of the arm, then onto the back. Those are really cool. Yeah, definitely needs a black wash on it. And I'm actually going to install these thrusters now because it just don't look right without them. So there's those thrusters on. Again, there's that handle for Peggy Carter to hold on to. Would be nice if it'd look up a little better, but you can get a little bit of that. And speaking of that on articulation, he will look down pretty good, which is good. He'll usually be looking down anyway. Up, he does decent enough, but it'd be nice if he'd look up a little higher for those flight poses, especially with Peggy on the back. That is a shoulder pad, which I didn't even know. I thought that was actually part of the arm, but it does fold up with the arm, and you can get about that high with the arm. Shoulder pad will move with the arm if you go all the way around. Got true upper bicep swivel. Decent enough bend at that elbow. Wrists are pegged in and on a really big hinge. There's a crunch at the midsection, but I don't really want to stay when you use it, at least not on mine. And it will swivel there. It may just be a swivel. It's kind of hard to tell. I can't really get my legs to kick forward much at all. I don't know, you almost can't use that. You do have upper thigh swivel. Pretty good bend at the knee. Feet will hinge forward that far. Kind of hard to get it to hinge back, but go forward. Back is just kind of weird. But you can also get some pivot on those feet. These sides kind of catch though. So not bad articulation on this big honking figure. But now I'm going to pose him up so we can wrap this review up. Alright, so there is the HYDRA Stomper. Not so much posed up, more just in a stance. Looks cool though, I guess. Cool enough that that's what you get. But overall, I really dig the figure. Glad I found it at GameStop today. Definitely have to have that Peggy Carter to go with it though. It's just not an option. I gotta have it. I'll probably give this guy a little black wash weathering myself. Then I'll post some pictures of it. But honestly, I dig it. But that is all I have for this unboxing and review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye for now. You call this a pose, you stupid fuck?